Hello, everybody. This is Andrew with the Avalon Legacy. It's been a hot minute. I haven't made a video in 5.5 years. But now things have changed, and I am in my own apartment. No distractions, so I just really missed recording my openings, my Pokemon card openings. So I thought I'd come back at a perfect time with the new generation, Scarlet and Violet. Yes. Finally have this in my hands. First time getting a new set this early, like a full box in a long time. I don't even remember the last time that happened. So I guess I will start opening pretty much right away because I have been super impatient about this. I hope my phone's recording, and I hope it doesn't run out of battery because it's very bad with battery life. So, give a little backstory, I guess. This used to be the Pokemon Rhombus. I used to open Pokemon cards with my friend James, and we just kind of stopped hanging out, unfortunately. And so I've still been collecting the whole time. He kind of got out of Pokemon cards and blah, blah, blah. So, now it's me. After I stopped making YouTube videos, I joined Instagram. I actually joined Instagram like the same year that I stopped making videos, back in 2017. And I've been posting my collection there and stuff. And I love talking about, this is like, Pokemon cards is like my favorite thing, like ever. So I just love talking about the cards. I love appreciating the art. I love everything about Pokemon. Like, Pokemon's my favorite series of all time. So Pokemon cards just have stuck with me. I've been into it since 1999. I've been collecting ever since then. You know, I've just been collecting all my life. So, since I was 7 years old. So, anyway, enough rambling. I mean, I'll be rambling the whole video, let's be real. But yeah, here's the packs. I'm sure you guys have seen many openings already, so we'll just... I want to keep this in the back, but that's not feasible, so we're just going to keep these right over here. Okay, first pack, I'm going to go with the starters, of course. I'm going to start on the left side. This is all left side. I've watched pretty much every YouTube opening that's been uploaded, and the pull rates are insane. I'm very excited to see what my special illustration rare is, because those seem like those are guaranteed. So I'm freaking just... I'm all in. Like, I am just... Scarlet and Violet is going to be amazing. It's going to be one of the best generations. Anyway, School Vet, Char Cadet, my boy. Oh, that's going to happen. My arm is to the right for my light and my camera, so, like, I'm going to hit that a lot. Starly, Yukimori, very sick. Anyway, I got this box from my boy, Cheese's Treasures. I'll link his info in the description. Of course, I'll put links in the description for, you know, my Instagram and everything. So, first pack, no hit, spoilers. Shroomish Reverse, Tandemaus. I freaking love Tandemaus so much. One of my favorite new Pokemon. And Miraidon. Okay, hopefully setting the precedent for the rest of the box. Oh, and I'll give you guys the code cards, because why not? I'm coming back. I'm going to make a new, you know... No, I'm not going too ham with the... I'll just do what Jake does and put them in the back. I'm not going to go too ham with YouTube. I'm just... I miss recording my openings, and I miss looking back on them and being like, yeah, remember when I got that? Like, obviously, I keep a log of all my pulls, and I keep most of my pulls. It's very rare that I trade cards or sell cards. But I just love... I just love having a record of my openings. Oh, God, I'm going to do that so much. Okay, that's a little better. Florigato, my frickin' boy. I love him so much. I hope I get the... I was going to say the Masquerada alt-art, but that's not until the next set for Coco. Yes! Yes! Okay! Alright! Oh my god. I'm already speechless because I was telling Cheese this is one of my chase cards. Oh, man. Okay. By the way, genuine reactions on this channel. I'm not playing up anything. I'm just... Oh, man. I love this card so much. I was just telling my girlfriend Christina how much I love this card. Oh, my God. Can we just, like... Oh, my God. So, this is nostalgia, like, for me, like, baked into a card. Like, is there a double banger? Masquerada. I was just saying. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm going to sleeve this immediately. Oh my god, I'm freaking out. I'm sweating. Let's go. Holy crap. The rest of the box is whatever now. Like, this is just... Oh my god. I will admit, I'm not the biggest fan of the hollow pattern. I don't really like the sideways hollow. It does look... You know, it kind of merges together. It's not like direct lines like on the old EXs and the Vs. But, oh man, I'm gonna see all the freaking dust. But man, this is just so good. Okay, check it, right? Yeah. This is just one of my favorite cards in the set. Like, Miraidon, Gardevoir, Arven, Altar, and Penny Altar are like my four chase cards. So like, oh my god, okay. Second pack. Okay. Second pack and already got one of my chase cards. I cannot be happier right now. Okay, third pack. Let's throw these on the floor. Okay. No card trick, thank god. I'm so sick of the card trick. Loft roll. Oh my god. Croc rock. Should I do it from up here and then just drop them? Yeah, we'll do that. Thank you. Nest roll. They're gonna go all over the place. And put the Masquerada back there. Pachirisu, I love this art. That's Naoki Saito, right? Yeah. Okay. What do we got? Picnic basket. Oh my god, I'm just freaking out. My boss stiff. Squovit. It's cute. It's just not one of my favorite art rares. And then... Oh my god. Cyclozar. Cool. Okay, we'll cover the hollows, obviously, because there's a freaking hollow in every pack. Good card. I'll sort everything later, but I'm gonna try and keep things organized as I go, but we're already at 6 minutes, so I'm like, Where did I put the... Oh, right here. I'm so happy. Like, you have no idea. I just love that card. Like, let's talk about Scarlet and Violet a little bit. So, Scarlet and Violet, I was expecting it to be good because I have a theory that every odd number Pokemon game is better than the even numbers other than Gen 2. And, oh, I forgot I wasn't giving you guys the code card. Let's do this one upside down for fun. Anyway, and Scarlet and Violet just... It just delivered on every aspect. Like, it was like Sun and Moon Part 2. Like, the characters, the story, like, were so on par with Sun and Moon. Almost as good as Sun and Moon, dare I say. Sun and Moon is my favorite story in Pokemon. Oh, there she is again. And Scarlet and Violet came so close. And Arven is my frickin' boy. I love him so much. Oh, Cyclozar reverse. That's funny. And Palmont. But yeah, Scarlet and Violet just like blew me away, and the final boss just, oh my god, just thinking about it, like that boss, the theme that plays when you fight the final boss, and just, oh my god. Anyway, yeah, great game. All the technical issues aside, it was really good. Like, Alamomola. I hate this Pokemon, but Shinji Konda's such a good artist that, like, I can't be mad. Palmo. Bombardier, Hypno, Beach Court, Florigato, Ralts, which I need the art rare of that, and, oh, I'm getting too excited. Ah, Bennett. It's one of the full arts I was not hoping to pull, unfortunately. Like, it could have been a Gardevoir. It's fine. I'm gonna try not to stress about the pulls too much because, especially since I already pulled Penny. So all the boxes I've watched, except for one, has had 2 illustration rares or better. So I've seen 2 illustration rares, or sorry, 2 special illustration rares. I've seen a special illustration rare and a gold. I've seen 2 golds. I've seen 3 full arts. 3 full arts, which is crazy. 3 full arts and 2 alt arts. Like, the combinations of pulls you can get is just insane. I gotta keep doing it. Houndour, Houndstone. I love Houndstone. He's sick. And there we go. The Gardevoir. Of course, right when I was talking about it. Yes. Okay. I'm, like, praying my other special illustration is Miraidon or Gardevoir. Or Koraidon. I need the Koraidon, too. That would be nice. I don't want every card from this set. One thing about me, I do not collect master sets. I'm not a fan of master sets. Before this set, like, I'm surprised anyone even collected master sets because they've just been so hard to complete. You're not gonna... There's my boy Rotom. Love it. Completing master sets is just such a, like, it's such a undertaking. Like, you're spending, like, over $1,000 completing master sets. It's, like, insane. Like, I much prefer, okay, Ponyard, Groudon. I much prefer just getting the cards I want that I actually like, and then organizing them. I'm obsessed with organizing my binders. Like, I plan out the pages of my binders the minute that card leaks in Japanese. So I'm like, I have the spots prepared for like every card that I want. For every ultra rare that I want, I should specify I have like ultra rare binders. This art is so much better than the regular holo. I don't want to. I'm going to show them side by side. I'll take as much time in this video as I want. I just hope my phone battery doesn't run out. So like, this art is good too, but this is freaking Akira Agawa, and this is Ryota Murayama. So I like both their artists. By the way, Ryota Murayama, I'm pretty sure did this artwork. That's from the Masquerade party back in like 2015 for the Japanese Pokemon Center. Anyway, yeah, I really love this art. I mean, they're both good, but, you know. Okay, what do we got? Cyclizar, obviously. Vitality Band, Toadstool, Espathra, and Kingambit, my boy. I hope I pull that illustration rare of him because he's one of my favorite new Pokemon for sure. Bisharp was one of my favorites in Gen 5, and the fact he finally got an evolution, which is funny because I came up with a fake evolution for Bisharp like years ago, and he had like a very similar like head blade to Kingambit, and I'm just very happy. I felt vindicated when they made Kingambit. Flittle, Electric Generator, that's nice. Wugtrio, I love Wugtrio, it's such a memey Pokemon. Judge, Indeedee, Wiglet, I hope I get that art rare too, and Annihilate. I keep not giving the code cards, there's one. I should really just go through them all again because I'm gonna... I don't know if I should stop giving them away or not. I don't really know if I'm gonna play live, but... There's that one, and then... How am I gonna do this? I don't remember which ones I gave already. I just keep freaking out about the hit, and then I'm like, okay, moving on. Okay, all good there. What else did I want to talk about? I do everything unscripted, so, you know, whatever basically comes to my mind, like, in the moments leading up to starting the recording, and then, like, this video I thought about a little more just because it's my, like, comeback to YouTube recording. Oh, God, I keep doing that, yep. But most of the time I'm off the cuff. Sprigatito, Toxtricity. This art's okay. Mousehold, yeah, I love that card. So excited for the art rare in the next set. Crackalore, Magikarp, Starly, and Arboliva. Arboliva. It's like Arboliva, you say. Okay. Next. Okay, we're like 2/3 done with the left side at 13 minutes. Sorry, I did give Penny a lot of spotlight. I can't believe I'm so just so happy I pulled that. Okay, Fuecoco, Drowsy. Obviously, okay, so I'm an art appreciator for sure. That's the reason I collect the cards is for the art. I do play a little bit, but I'm gonna stop and talk about the art. I'm not just gonna go through everything all willy-nilly. Oh, and an Armarouge. Yeah, Ceruledge is getting a card in the next set, luckily. I love Armarouge, but Ceruledge is my favorite Pokemon of Scarlet and Violet. Oh, there's the code card. So I'm very excited. I hope he gets an art rare just like Armarouge got in this set, which is another art rare I'm hoping to pull. I just hope I can pull a decent amount of cards that I need. Like so far, I mean Penny and the Gardevoir are the two cards so far that I actually wanted. Jeez, Houndstone. I'm gonna hide the bottom so it doesn't. It's a Toddle. I love this Magikarp art, by the way. Kiyotaka Oshiyama doing a very good job. Florges, that's pretty cute too. Muck, no thanks. Vivillon. By the way, yeah, let's talk about pronunciations a little bit. I try not to get too mad at people for pronouncing things wrong, but sometimes there's just no excuse. Like, I mean, so it's Vivillon, right? There's no third I after the L's. So many people say Vivillon or I've heard like so many different things. It's like, how hard is it? So Bulk for Candy Reverse. And Professor's Research, that's good. I needed one. I needed at least one of each of them. Behind there. Okay, and the code card. But yeah, pronunciations. I'm just a stickler for pronunciations. I get so mad when people like what's the word? Blatantly pronounce something wrong. Like, I've heard so many things. I mean, let's talk about Raikou. So, it's Raikou, first of all. I've heard Raikou from probably every major, like, famous YouTuber, and it just drives me nuts. Like, at first, I only heard one person say it, like, years ago, and now it's just, like, contagious. Like, everyone says it like that now, and I'm like, you're literally pronouncing it wrong. It's Raikou, because it's Japanese. It's a direct translation from Japanese. Like, it's not Raikou. Just, please don't say it. And then Raikou, that's a whole nother story. Rockrock, Quattrel, and Skeledirge. Okay. Code card. Ooh. I apologize for the shaking yet again. I want to switch the arm to the left side, so because I pulled them up with my right one, but it needs a USB power source, and my computer's up to my right, so, you know, I can't really, it doesn't reach, so that's a whole thing. I love this art, too. Kiyotaka Yoshiyama is just such a good artist. Like, he's been doing artwork since Battle Styles. I think his first card was the Urshifu, Rapid Strike Urshifu VMAX alt art, or it was either his first card or just his first ultra rare, but that was the first set that he did art in. And I love this art too. That's so cute. But Kiyotaka Yoshiyama, one of my favorite artists for sure. Palma, Daliv, and Dondozo. Okay, we're in a bit of a dry spell here. We haven't hit anything since that Gardevoir. Which I'm not too concerned. Like I said, the Penny was one of my top 5 chase cards. Top 3, actually. So I'm really not too fussed about really anything else. I did actually buy the Arven special art rare in Japanese, so that should be coming in soon. I got it for like $30, which is a pretty good deal. I wanted at least one card from a Japanese set. That's what I like try and do with most sets. Jeez, where are the art rares? Jock, Hypno, Mareep, and oh god, it's something. Oh god, what is it? Oh my god, I can't even like. Oh, Iron Shreds. Okay, that's good. I needed this. So, I love the Paradox Pokemon. They're not all great. This is definitely not one of my favorites, but I do love the concept of them. They're basically just Ultra Beasts, but based on already existing Pokemon, which is just the coolest thing. Also, Iron Valiant was literally made for me. Like, Gallade my favorite Pokemon. Gardevoir is one of my favorite Pokemon also. And just, like, the fact they, like, made a Pokemon that's a combination of them and also, like, a machine is just, like, it's just the coolest thing. Like, I love it. And I don't know if I like them more than Ultra Beasts. I keep going back and forth. But the same kind of concept, which is why I love them. And I think that's an art rare down there. Oh, which one is it going to be? I think it's the Kingambit. Fortress. Pokeball, and let's see. Shinji, no. Oh, new artist? Oh, Clauncher. This is another one I didn't really want. I mean, I love the Skrelt back there. Like, he's, like, spying on him. Because he's chomping off the kelp, and he's, like, mad. I do like that. Oh, and I thought that was a double banger, but it was not. Okay, so not horrible. I mean, I'll go over a recap at the end, obviously. I hate when people don't do recaps. I kind of get it, because people want you to watch the whole video, but I just rather see, I want to see all the hits at once. I want to see the ratio. I want to see the, you know, the culmination of the opening. I also, God, I have so many, like, opinions of PokeTubing. I feel like so many people, they just go through, they're trying to fill the air and just talk all that's, like, the whole time. Oh, that's a good reverse. And, oh, classic stuff. But yeah, I feel like they just talk, like, infinitely, like, kind of like what I'm doing, but I have a little more direction. I feel like a lot of PokeTubers, they're just talking about random things, and they also they say a lot of things that are just blatantly not true, or their brain, like, isn't fully, like, functioning while because they're trying to focus on the opening, and they're not, like, saying, like, correct terms or correct, like, facts. Like, they're just saying blatantly wrong facts. It's a real problem, and I feel like no one really calls people out on it. Picnic basket. Oh god, what is it? Oh, Klefki. Okay, this is actually one of the most playable hollows, and also I love Klefki, so. But anyway, I'm trying not to be too critical, because I do love the PokeTubing scene. It's so much different than it was, when we first started this channel. Like, it was a much tighter knit community, and it wasn't all about the money, you know. And it just, you know, I digress. There are still some people around from the old days, but they just like, it's hard. I don't know. It's hard to keep up. Oh my god, I feel like I've never seen that artwork. Huh. Oh my. Okay. This is kind of sad because, but this was both from the left side. Is this going to be a 3 special illustration rare box? This is one of the ones I did not want, sadly. I actually want the regular full art more. And Annihilate. So that's a little sad. Oh, what was I putting over there? Their fairy. I mean, I like it. It's just he's not one of my favorite teachers. From Scarlet Violet. I want to wait until they make frickin' I always forgot to pronounce his name. Saguaro. I love him. And Hassel is my favorite. He's my favorite Elite Four member too. But yeah, and Rhyfor, she's gonna be great. But yeah, not what I was expecting. I was not expecting 2 trainer illustration rares, that's for sure. I have a track record not being able to pull full art trainers, so I'm actually very shocked. I'm very shocked to pull that. Especially 2. I don't think I've seen a box on YouTube yet that had 2 trainer illustration rares, so that's very interesting. I put the code card in the wrong spot. Okay. I'm still waiting for some form of double hit pack because I feel I'm so bad at pulling those too. Like, I see people pull those all the time and I have such bad luck with those. I didn't pull any double hit packs in Hidden Fates or Shining Fates. And I think I did in Crown Zenith. That finally broke my losing streak. Oh, also, this is Tarantula. Do you see it's like round, but Tarantula? That's another thing. Pokemon names are very commonly made with real, like, English words. Like, Drifblim. I've never heard someone pronounce that wrong, but still. For example, you know, Fido. I heard someone say Fido, and I'm like, are you a dummy? Like, Fido, like a dog, like dog names. And yeah, sorry, I try not to rant too much, but I notice things is the problem. That's very funny. It's definitely not my favorite. I think it's funny. Like, I like the art. It's just I don't, you know, Jacques isn't really my favorite character, and I'd rather it be a, you know, anything, you know, a Gardevoir, Miraidon, Koraidon. Reverse Switch, Muck, and Armor again. But yeah, you probably understand my pain. I'm sure, like, most people don't care about Jacques, unfortunately. Most people probably don't even care about Penny, which is very sad to say. But yeah, you get it. Get it there. Oh, that looks kind of funny. Okay. We're almost 1/3 done with the right side. We finished the left side. Obviously, I should have announced when we were starting the right side, but I'm sure. Dolive, Quaxley, Pawniard. Pawniard's a weird one. I don't even know where the second half of his name comes from. Picnic Basket, Bombardier, Vitality Band, Buizel, Revavroom. That's my 3rd one in the box. That's actually crazy. That was one of my pre-release promos too. Yeah, I got, and I mean, if you follow me on Instagram, you would see, but I got the Miriam full art in one of my Build and Battle kits, and pretty crazy. I was planning on trading it to my boy Cheese, but he pulled it himself, so I was like, okay, I'll keep it. Primeape, Pawmi. It's funny, Primeape's a common. Tarantula, Riolu, Greedent, Vivillon, Dashmon. I love Dashmon, he's adorable. Mankey, Zangoose. I love the Zangoose art. That's Yuya Oka. That's a new artist, I think. That's sick. He's like bouncing off the like skate park wall. It's sick. And another Klefki. Wow. Okay. Good. Oh, sorry, Jacques. I'm so glad I pulled the Penny though. Like I can't be mad about Jacques too much since I pulled Penny. I was very nervous I wasn't gonna pull even one I wanted. I was expecting like you know, Jacques was one of them, unfortunately. But I was expecting Jacques and Spidops. I really don't care about the Spidops. Like, it's cool that it joins with that art with the Tarantula, but it's definitely not one I'm looking for specifically. It's cool they brought Crushing Hammer back. Was that in rotation already? I don't remember. Hypno, Beach Court, Sanacon. I love this art. It's so sick. That's, I want to see if I can say it without looking at it. I don't remember. Oh, it's the same art as Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay, I gotta start observing that. Judge, Skiddo, and God, another one I didn't want. Unfortunately, that's what happens with Pokemon sets. There's always like filler EXs, like filler ultra rares. Like, I know some people like Toxicroak, but I'm not one of them. Love the hollow pattern on the EXs, though. I mean, I will say, like, ironically, they're not as saturated as... Oh, sorry, Toxicroak, I'm offending you. They're not as saturated as the Japanese ones, which is... It's usually the opposite. In the English, they've always been more saturated. Every card has been more saturated in English up until now. I think it might be because of the yellow borders, honestly. Like, the yellow borders were just like... when they printed the yellow, it kind of upped the saturation on the cards, which is so interesting. But now this is closer to the Japanese, so... Mesagoza and Dondozo. Dondozo, the art rare I pulled in my pre-release kit too. That art is sick by Akira Gawa. I hope they do a Tatsugiri, like, separate artwork eventually. Like, separate illustration rare, but they probably won't since he's in Dondozo's art rare. Sorry, illustration rare. Got it. It takes so much longer to say that. I'm just so used to art rare already. Like, I love this art. Nagimizo did that. Yeah, that's sick. Or Capsicid. Potion. I really want the Scovillain alt art. That's by Kiyotaka Yoshiyama. Oh, we got another art rare. Staraptor. Katie is another full art I don't really want. It's so funny. I like the gym leaders in Scarlet and Violet. I don't like as much as the teachers. The teachers were just so much better. Hey, okay. Now we're talking. Curlia art illustration rare. That's obviously definitely one of my favorites for sure. Obviously, we got the story going from Ralts to Curlia to Gardevoir. That's Jiro Sasumo who did all three of the art rares for them. Okay, and... God, is that a double banger? Oh no! Come on! This is literally another one of the full arts that I said I did not want. This is like my least favorite ultra rare in the set. Like, I cannot stand this Pokemon. Like, it's a pig. Like, it's a pig. Whoop-de-doo. Man, that sucks. Alright. Curlia. Let's just... Yeah, there we go. Yep. Lechonk is fine. I love his name, and he's Mimi, obviously, but Michaelon's just so ugly. Definitely not a Pokemon I enjoy. I knew I was going to pull it. I knew it. And I got the Banette. I don't care about the Banette. Fun times. You win some, you lose some. I love this Brother Mark. That's Ryuta Fuse. If you say it right. Yeah. Okay. Kilowattrol. That's Kokusaito. That's good. Heracross. Potion. Dedenne. And hey! Okay, I needed this. Cool. Gyarados. Look at this freaking... The texture on this is just so good. And, like, it's intermittent. So, like, there's some smooth parts. There's some texture. Most of it is textured. And then there's the sparkles, too. Yeah. Forgot about the sparkles. Oh, my God. That is gorgeous. The full art of this is just... I love how they did the Terra full arts. Like, that was such a good idea. It just reminds me of, like, the Hidden Fates shinies. Yeah, that is sick. I love it. Yep. Good stuff. I'll put it in front of Jacques. Okay. Next. Okay. Oh, God, this has been a roller coaster. 2 full arts I didn't want. 1 special illustration I don't want. I love how it's definitely confirmed that there's at least 1 special illustration rare per box, which is just... I'm so glad there's just some form of guarantee with English boxes now. Generator, Metatite, Scatterbug, Indeedee. So, you know, obviously with boxes, any previous set before this, there was no guarantee. Like, the Trainer Gallery sets, there was technically a guarantee. You pretty much got a, you know, what in Japan they called CSRs. You got like a full art texturized V or VMAX in every box, pretty much. Oh, this Houndoom artwork is sick. That's oh, HNCL. Yeah, that's a newer artist. That's so good though. I love that art. But yeah, the guarantee in Scarlet and Violet going forward, it seems to be like you spend the money on a box, you're getting at least 1.5. I would say 1.5, like really good cards. There's King Gambit. I really hope I pull his art rare. Luckily, that means that singles won't be as expensive. I already see the Miraidon and the Gardevoir below $100. Actually, I think they were $85 today each on TCG Player. So the set's not even out yet. So obviously, I'm expecting those to go down even more. What troll? I haven't been showing the codes. I'm sorry. I keep forgetting. Dedenne. This Zangoose artwork is great too. That's Aoki. Or is it Uki? No, it's Aoki. Okay. The A's and the O's look so similar. Yeah, it's really great. The Seviper art is good in here too. Youngster, Flaffy, Fluxel, Floette. Oh my god! Wow. Wow. So, admittedly, this is the one of the two that I didn't want. I wanted the Gyarados. Maybe I could trade my friend Greg. He pulled the Gyarados. But man, these just they look so good. This is just like, oh my god, I can't even like, wow. Did I see a print line or am I tripping? Yeah, there's no print line. Wow. This is insane. So we got 3 full arts and 2 illustration rares. 2 special illustration rares. Oh, I'll sleep that actually. So that's already. Wait, I got 3 full. Yeah, that's an Arcanine. Is one of the full arts. Wow. And I know this was Danny Phantom's chase card too. One of his chase cards, I know. Arcanine's one of his favorite Pokemon. Oh yeah. That's sick though. I might keep that, honestly. I wanted to be sparing with the Terras. I wanted to just pick like 1 Terra per set to be like, yeah, I want that one. But now that I pulled it, I might keep it. Okay, Sprigatito. My personal pick, obviously, for starter. Seviper. It's by Sui, yeah. Ondor, Rocky Helmet. The boss tip. This artwork's freaking sick too. Kiyotaka Yoshiyama doing a great job. I want them a boss tip art rare too. Oh, no art rare. Here we go. Magneton, Bruxish, and Halucha. Very good competitive card. Okay. God, I have so many. That's a nice stack. All right, we got 4 packs left. Are they all the arts? Oh, 5 packs. Whoa. Okay, that's all the art rares. So, all right, the artwork. So we'll do this. I'm very glad I pulled that. The Arcanine is so sick. Like, oh, I hope they do some really good art rares coming up. Or art rares. Oh, I need that. That's by Kawayo, my favorite artist. Freaking beautiful. Yeah, Dedenne and Fortress and Slowking are in the next set, which is cool. That's not coming out till early June, which sucks, but whatever. Tropius, Lugtrio, Judge. Come on, can we get like one more like really nice card? Little primary. There's the other research. Cool. It's got some damage on the top there. That's really nice. You can't see it. Well, you're gonna have to believe me. Yeah, I already ordered the 2 Sada and Turo full arts in Japanese. I have both of those. The texture looks way better, so if a card is cheap enough and in Japanese, and I decide to jump on it, then I do. So I have both of them and Arven. Well, Arven's still coming in the mail, but I like the Spiritomb artwork. It's actually like the only Spiritomb artwork where he's like kind of like reserved and not like freaking out. It's by Nag Kimura too. It's one of my favorite artists. It's really nice. Ultra Ball, Espafra, Varoom, Satotl. Oops. Oh. And Magnezone. Okay, good. Another EX I wanted. Nice. I love Magnezone. One of my favorite Pokemon. Yeah. That's sick. And I love the non-3D model EXs. Those are definitely like... They should do that more. Alright, now we got 3 packs left. Miraidon, Koraidon, and Gyarados. Let's start with the Gyarados. Oh, that's the last pack. We'll save it for actually last. Oh man, look at that penny. Freaking... I'm so happy about that. That's so sick. I just need the Nimona. Whenever they decide to make a full art and special illustration for her. I think they'll do it in the special set for Shiny Treasure is what it's called in Japanese. So when we get that in English, I'm sure they'll have a penny for that. Oh, Scarlet reverse. That's pretty cool. Houndoom and Houndstone. 2 hounds. Okay. All right, we're almost done. Nice extended video because I'm looking at every single artwork. That's the first time opening this set. Like, gotta just look and appreciate all the artwork. All right, there should be. I'm guessing there's gonna be one more illustration rare or something like that. Maybe one more. Oh, I just got EX. So let's get out. That artwork's cute with all the buildings. Quaxley. There's my boy. Oh, Cacturne. This artwork's sick too. That's a Dom. Wow. Oh, I don't know. Illustration rare in this pack. Messagoza, Staravia, Riolu. Quackoval. It's funny I didn't pull that till now. Okay, last pack. Oh, okay. My ETB should be coming in from Pokemon Center. Hopefully by the end of the week. Alright, last pack. Okay, last pack magic. Begin a new adventure with Pokemon. Yeah. There it is. Oh, yeah. Okay. Alright, last pack. Okay. Toxel. Adorable. Oh. He's not adorable, but I love Toxtricity. There's Growlithe, Aquayo, Tandemaus, Titan. I don't know, I'm already revealing. What is that? Oh, that's a new artist too. Kurata So. Interesting. Youngster. Oh no. Ah, man, no art rare? Quaxwell, Chansey, and... Oh, jeez. What's it gonna be? What a troll. I really thought there was something there. It was like stuck to the Chansey. There he is. Alright, let's recap. Alright, we'll just do a little sorting here. Okay, full art rare. Oh, jeez. These frickin' full arts are not good, other than the Arcanine. Those are hollows. Those don't count. EX. Hollow. Art rare. Bear with me. The hollows, EX. Yeah, 2 of the art rares I didn't actually want, so that's something. Those are all hollows. Those don't count. Okay, hollows I'm not going to show because they're just hollows. So we'll go in ascending order here. Of pulls. Does it count if... Yeah, let's go like this. Gotta determine the ascending rarity here. Okay. So other than the hollows, obviously, because those are every pack, we got Iron Treads EX. Jeez, how am I gonna do this? Go down to slightly. Magnezone EX. Show it a little more. Gardevoir EX. I'm glad I pulled one of these because they're probably gonna be. I mean, I think they're a little expensive just because it's playability. Toxicroak. Yeah, sure. Got the Gyarados, which is still really nice. This is like. The texture just is so good. Like, definitely way better than VMAX's. You know, it's kind of on par with that. Like, you get 1 per box pretty much. Not including the full art, if you get the full art. Squovet, pretty cute. Not one of my favorites, but it's fine. Launcher, same thing. I like the art and the concept, but it's not one of the ones I was looking for. Kirlia, though, that's probably the rarest, like, regular art rare, or illustration rare. So I'm glad I pulled that. And then, freaking, let's not talk about this. Banette, another lukewarm full art. But then we got the Arcanine, which is just freaking stunning. And then our other slightly disappointing pull, the Jacques illustration rare. I do like it. It's very fitting for him because he's like always freaking tired and stuff. But you know, I appreciate the personality. It's just not one of the ones I was hoping. I was hoping for 1 trainer, 1 Pokemon, but I got 2 trainers. But then this one definitely makes up for it. This is just perfection. All right, I'll see you guys later. More videos coming soon.